I had to re-edit and re-upload this video because of this, but I'll quickly mention that YouTube themselves have left a comment on GTA 6 Trailer 2's comment section saying consider us busy June 25th. It's definitely suspicious and a potential teaser for Trailer 3. The signs are all there. Anyways, let's go back to the original video. Alright guys, this is gonna be a look over the vehicle scene in the new in-game video posted by Rockstar on the GTA 6 page. Huge shout out to Benefactor69 for compiling a list of vehicles. Not gonna waste your time, so let's go. We'll start with the cars since that's what most of you care about. So most vehicles are making a return from GTA 5. Benefactor 69's post includes the heavy forklift. Nothing special, it's returning from GTA 5, of course. Everything returning will have an updated model, 3D model in this case, and textures. We also have the Joe Built Hauler, which is based on the Kenworth K100. Some are driving around, some are parked on the harbor, some unknown semi-truck, the Gallivanter Baller 2nd Gen, which is based on the Range Rover Sport L494, the Bravado Bison 2nd Gen, which is also based on the 4th generation Dodge Ram Quad Cab with influences from the 3rd generation GMC Sierra, the Brute Boxville, which also has windows in the rear doors now, and it's also based on the GMC Value Van and Chevrolet Step Van. The Declassy Burrito, which is based on the early 2000s Chevrolet Express, with a grille following the shape of the GMC Savannah from the same era. The Bravado Gauntlet Hellfire, which is based on the 2018 Dodge Challenger SRT Demon and Dodge Challenger Shaker. Of course, its name Hellfire is also partially based on the Hellcat. The MTL Packer, which is based on the 1994 International 9000 series of trucks. The Maibatsu Penumbra, which is primarily based on the 4th generation facelifted Mitsubishi Eclipse GT, with some influence from the Audi TT from 2006. The Joe Built Phantom, which is based on the Peterbilt 359 EX HD. A van based on the Ram ProMaster, and another car based on the Ford Ranger. There are two cars Benefactor 69 couldn't identify, and another user, Agent Edward, pitched in saying one seems to be a non-body kit variant of the Benefactor Felter from GTA 4, and a car based on the Chrysler Sebring or Sebring. I don't know how to pronounce that properly, so you guys tell me. There's also an unknown van that resembles the Dodge Caravan. We move on to the aircraft, and I want to start with the most interesting thing about the aircraft. I'm pretty sure I was also the very first person to spot this, and I immediately went to post on GTA forums and a couple of other Discord servers. We have an airliner flying towards the horizon, but if you zoom in and look closely, this airliner only has 2 engines under the wings, which is already enough to show that it's not the jet from GTA 5, which is based on the Boeing 747, or commonly known as the Jumbo Jet. This new airliner appears to be based on the Boeing 787, based on the position of the rear lights, but it could also somewhat be based on the Boeing 777, Airbus A330, A350, or if we have a mistaken perspective, it could also be the Airbus A220 or Boeing 737, but we shall see, it's too far to tell. Moving on, we have the Buckingham Maverick, which has a much closer look to the 3D universe version of the Maverick and honestly looks a lot more similar to its real life self, the Bell 206. The Buckingham Super Volito, which is based on the Eurocopter EC-145, and the Buckingham Swift, which is based on the Augusta Westland AW109S Grand, and some elements of the Bell 222. As for boats, I'm just gonna mention everything, both the ones we know from GTA 5 and those we don't yet know the names of, so we have to use the real ones. So there's a ferry in the distance, a cruise ship, a high-end boat slash small yacht called the Azimuth 85, a cargo ship as the BTN Delmar, a Contender 39 ST, a Clarion, the Dinka Marquis returning from GTA 5, Ryzen Power Catamarans PC60, the RBS, the RBS2, the Riva 86 Domino, a C-Ray 350 Sundancer, Skater 388, and the Shipyard, the Hoop Brian, I don't know how to say that, you guys tell me too. There are 3 unknown boats since no one can tell because of the distance and the lighting. Other comments I have about this video, I've seen a couple of people claim they saw modeled interiors and whatnot, and I'm gonna go ahead and say no. That stuff is parallax, and if you really pay attention, you'll notice it. Another thing is the draw distance, which is absolutely insane. You can see cars from really far. They're not like the GTA 4 cars, the fake cars, which were just placeholder lights in the distance. These look like actual vehicles. Anyways folks, that's all I had to say in this short video. For now, that's pretty much everything we could find. Again, huge shout out to Benefactor69 and Agent Edward. And anyone else really who has identified the vehicles. You guys rock. Stay tuned for more updates, subscribe, drop a like, and let me know your thoughts in the comments. And I'll see you all in the next video.